Hi, welcome all to AZ220 Microsoft Azure IoT Developer. In this video, we are going to cover Lab 17 on how to manage IoT Azure Hub. So, like every other lab, get the instruction tab available and make sure your portal is also open. And if you don't know where to go in GitHub for Lab 17, then you can check on the description on the video, and I have placed the link over there. Okay, and make sure your Cloud Shell is active, as well as the reference node with all your user details and all is ready as well. Okay, so I am going to remove the lab 16 and create a tab for lab 17, and this is where we paste in whatever temporary informations, and up there we have been using it constantly across, and whatever below we'll be using it in a lab basis. Okay, and you can read the lab scenario and how this particular lab is being applied in the link itself. And if you need further theory information, you can always subscribe or get yourself certified in AZ220 Microsoft Azure IoT Developer, where the trainer will be able to coach you better. So this video is going to focus mainly on the execution and direct to the exercises. Okay, so like every other lab, we are going to upload the lab 17 from the Azure Cloud. So in this case, let's go to lab 17, setup, and we are going to select lab 17 setup. Click on that. Once it is uploaded, you will get a notification like this. Close this, and then let's move to make directory cd lab. So paste this command and enter into lab 17. Okay, change the permission of the document, and we are going to execute it. Before we execute, we open the editor, locate lab 17, go to setup, make sure you change your ID. So in my case, it's KB2103, and my region would be Southeast Asia. So in this place, it is written as location. So replace that at these three dots, click save, click again, and close editor. Okay, once that is done, you just click on the execution file and paste, execute it. So this is checking on the prerequisite, whether all the prerequisite is available and we can proceed or not. So there are 4 prerequisites and all of it is available, and it is creating a storage account as says 220 training KB2103. Done, succeeded, and we can proceed to the next exercise, which is setting up and use metrics and diagnostic log with IoT Hub. Okay, so for this we log in into our Azure. Make sure your Azure is logged in. You are going to click on AZ training, your dashboard. Click on AZ220 training and your ID. Click on that. So you're opening your IoT Hub under the resource of AZ220. Okay, so under the monitoring tab, search for where is the monitoring. All right, the monitoring is down here. Click on diagnostic setting. So at the diagnostic setting, click on add diagnostic Okay, we need to put in the diagnostic details. Okay, let's put the name first. Diags hub. Okay, we have the names. Take a moment to review the option list under the destination detail over here. Okay, and then you will use storage account as an option. So at the destination detail, we are clicking on archive to storage account. Right, then moving to retention days or retention days. So where can we find the retention days? Is it written? So let's see. Okay, so here we need to specify the retention. So we are going to put it under stays 2020. So we're going to create a different storage account. We take it from there. Okay, and the subscription is free. Okay, on the diagnostic setting, right, where is the diagnostic setting? Category details, and then the connections, then click on device telemetry. For each log category, enter 7. So we're going to put 7. Okay, so we are selecting only 2, and then click on save. Right, everything is done, and we are clicking on save. So that covers the task 1. Okay, so under the task 2, see what we need to do. Right, we go back again the diagnostic. Okay, under that, so we are supposed to click under monitoring. Go back again to your IoT hub. At the monitoring section, click on metric. So here it is showing an empty chart or an empty pane, right? Metric. So in the top right corner, it is written as last 24 hours automatic. In the context menu that appears under the time range, click on this last 4 hours. Okay, so the time range, time granularity, click on 1 minute and set it as local, and then click apply. Okay, got it. Now take a minute to examine the title and etc. Notice that scope is already there, yes, and IoT Hub standard matrix is set as default. And now in the metric drop, we're going to choose telemetric message sent. So let's go a little up. Telemetric message sent. We're going to click this, and then okay, we're going to click this, and then we are going to choose this sum. Okay, ensure that sum is selected. We take a moment to review the chart. There is some sort of activity took place here. You can see this. So what we're going to do, okay, So under the chart title, add metric. So we're going to choose connected device preview. Okay, and it's selected. Okay, then alright, click the pencil to the right of the title. Okay, done. It is selected. Okay, under the chart title, so under the chart title, okay, under the chart title, pin to dashboard. Okay, okay, alright. So I have the chart set. So that covers the exercise 2. We are going to exercise 3 now of lab 17. Configure an alert. So let's go back again to the dashboard. I'm going to just click refresh and go to the IoT hub. Only monitoring. We are creating alert. So alright. So in the time range, we're going to choose past hour. Okay. And then at the top of alert, click on new alert rules. So alright, plate has come in under the condition. Okay, add condition. Configure signal logic pen. So we are under the signal type is all. Under the monitoring service is all. And then here we're going to search by connected. So do we see? Okay, connected devices. Actually, connected device. Let me search by preview. I don't see preview, but if you do, then you can select that. So my end, I am not seeing it. So I'm just choosing as connected platform. Okay. So alert logic. Okay. We see that's under the operator. Click greater than or equivalent to under the aggregation average. threshold value is 5, and aggregation granularity right here is 5 minutes. This is 1 minute. Alright, and then configure signal logic. At the bottom of okay, click on done over here. Alright, okay, we click. Alright, and done. Take a moment to review the action group. Okay, so we have any action group. Okay, so there is no action group here. So under the action group, select action group. Okay, and then only create a action group. On the basic tab, alright, the resource group is choose. So we are going to name under this. Okay, the display name is okay. We have under the display name. Okay, next notification. So the notification type is email, SMS, push. Okay, under that we name it as here. Okay, so edit details. Okay, and on the email, SMS, message, push and voice plate, check on email and enter the email. Check on this and enter the email address we want, and click on SMS and enter the country code. Okay, I am okay, and skip this, enable, click yes, click OK. So next action type, alright, so what we're going to select here, okay, at the bottom of add action group, okay, this is review create, okay, and then we're going to say create. Okay, alert, create role plate. In the alert role name, Okay, enter this in the description, enter this. So this would be KB2103. Okay, save alert into the respective group. Severity is 3. For the enable, it is checked and create. So we have completed the exercise 3. So I'm taking a pause here. Alright, we completed up to exercise 3 of lab 17, and follow me or subscribe so that you can watch the next video that continues from exercise 4 and the completion of lab 17. Till then, thank you, take care, tata and bye bye. Don't forget